Fireball is 4. That's 480, y'all. That's on the purple box. See, Indiana, nothing there. 332. It's Illinois, I'm sorry. Got Indiana on the brain. Indiana got 187. But the Super Bowl was a 5 for 175. That's on the purple box. That came out of Indiana. Kentucky got 604. New Jersey, y'all. New Jersey got 604, right? And the Fireball is 5. I was talking about numbers traveling earlier today, right? I was talking about how numbers travel state to state. I showed y'all Pennsylvania. I showed y'all New Jersey. I showed y'all New York. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York. I showed y'all Delaware. 604 came out in New Jersey this afternoon. And Pennsylvania got 546. And the wild ball was 0 for that same 604, y'all. Pennsylvania and New Jersey got the same number. 546, wild ball 0 in Pennsylvania. New Jersey got 604, and the Fireball was 5 for the same 456. It's all about, hey Susan, it's all about understanding how numbers travel. That's what we were talking about earlier, numbers travel. Now, let's get to the meat and potatoes now, y'all. I told y'all, the only thing you have to do is play this purple box. That's all you got to do. Play the purple box. That's all you got to do. And then we were talking about doing a live workout. We're talking about doing a live workout. And the state I picked was Georgia. The state I picked was Georgia to do the live workout. You know what the winning number in Georgia was tonight, yo? 120. My birthday. Straight. On the purple box. Not only is it on the purple box, not only is it in the weekly numbers that I gave my group straight, it's also on the blackboard numbers that the people purchased this morning. So you had 3 opportunities to hit, and 2 of them were straight. For the people that purchased the blackboard numbers this morning, it's on there. The people that's in my private group, I put the instructions in the group last night and told y'all to play 120 in New Jersey, in Georgia, in New York, and it came out straight. I put the instructions in the group last night, and it's on the purple box. Once again, folks, all you have to do is play that purple box. If you're in my private group, all you got to do is follow instructions. And I talked about that too, because I told y'all I was changing the numbers in the group. I told y'all I was changing numbers in the group. So what else came out, y'all? What came out in Tennessee? Oh, let's look at Texas. Texas. Hello, Roxanne. How you doing? Texas got the 976 purple box. People that purchased the weekly numbers last week. That was y'all number last week also. Straight. That was y'all number last week. Straight. 976. A lot of y'all still play last week's weekly numbers also. Y'all just take 2 weeks in a row and combine them together. And I was talking about I was on around Christmas time. I told y'all to play my birthday number. My birthday is 12/20. I told y'all to play 12/22, 12/30. That came out today also. 12/30 came out in Texas today. The pick four hit again off the other numbers I gave y'all. 25, 2505. The Christmas numbers that we talked about. That came out. So everything's hitting today, y'all. All right. Tennessee. 360 straight purple box. Tennessee. 789 straight purple box. Tennessee. Hey, Tinglo, how you doing? Hey, Eric, how you doing? Tennessee. 168. And the wild ball was 5 for the 568 purple box. 6794. I know that. What's going on, Eric? I know that number also. 6794. I'm looking at the other pick 4 number, y'all. 1466. But the wild ball was 8 for 1468. I know that pick 4 number also. So I'm gonna tell y'all 3 things that I know. You can't keep switching up your numbers every day during the workout. Hello. Back a long time ago. Oh, that's good. It's great to hear, Michael. From GA back a long time ago. Oh, it's great to hear you from you, Michael. Hey, Steph, how you doing? Think about this. Think about this, y'all. If you do a workout on Monday and your workout gives you the number 1, 2, 3, then you do a new workout on Tuesday. Your new workout gives you the number 2, 3, 4 on Tuesday. Then you do another new workout on Wednesday. Your workout gives you the number 3, 4, 5. And you keep changing up your numbers every single day. How you gonna win? How you gonna win? Now it's a Thursday, and the numbers that you did on Tuesday came out on Thursday, but then it's Friday, and the workout you did on Monday, it came out on Friday, but you got a new workout. You see where I'm going with this, y'all? Every day, I ask those people in my group to play the same numbers. And some people get it. Some people understand why. And then other people, they don't. Hey, Eric, look at the video from this morning, Eric. North Carolina hit the purple box 20 times last month. Eric Lee. I want to add this morning. You know, we did. I went through the states and showed how often the purple box went. You know. So, what I'm trying to tell y'all, folks, to be consistent in this. If you play a purple box every single day, online, in the store, you got a good chance of winning. You got a good chance of winning. You can't just keep making up new numbers every single day and expect to win. Doesn't work like that, y'all. The lottery is all about odds and probability, not you guessing at a new number every single day. Because what you're doing is you're guessing. I don't care how you want to spin it. You're taking an educated guess, hoping for the best. That's what you're doing. Your mathematical equation that you're doing, your workout, is based off a theory that you have about the lottery. It's not based off proven fact. It's based off a theory. So let's finish looking at what came out, y'all. Hold on. Ohio, 7-11. Michigan. Michigan got a double, 7-7-2. All right. What else came out? South Carolina. South Carolina, 7-1-2. That's a hit for me, 127. People in my private group, 127 is in the list of numbers I gave you. And I actually play South Carolina. People in my private group, the red box, 1983, also hit South Carolina. 1983, y'all. Red box, pick 4 numbers. So today, I told y'all I was gonna do a workout for Georgia. I'm waiting for some more people to get in here, y'all. And I'm gonna show you how accurate I can be with these lottery numbers. Now I'm gonna do a live workout for Georgia. Even though my birthday just hit Georgia straight 120 number I play every single day. It's my birthday number. We're gonna do a live workout, y'all. You know, y'all can't let foolish pride interfere with hey hairnet, hey Deborah. You can't let foolish pride interfere with you winning the lottery. What I mean by that, y'all? Foolish pride. Well, I'm gonna show him that I got my own little system that win the lottery one time every 90 days. I got my own little system. This ain't about you want to prove to me that you have a little system that you use to win the lottery one time every 90 days. New York been tearing the lottery up. What's his name? Kashanda, the purple box. I imagine you don't have the purple box. And that's been hitting New York like a lot. Yep. So, New York, purple box, New York. Hit straight on Saturday, 679. It hit box on Saturday, 243. This is New York I'm reading off. It hit on Sunday, 793. It hit on Friday, 625. So it hit New York since the beginning of the year. It's hit New York 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 4 times in 5 days in New York. Cat, South Carolina's hitting. South Carolina. Report to 243. Yep. South Carolina hit the day. Cat 127. Hit 127. I asked the people in the group, Cat, to play South Carolina. And they hit. 127 is in the group. No. The other thing I tell people, you know, you can't be all over the place and expect to win. And I'll explain what I mean. You out there trying to follow instructions from me. You're trying to follow instructions from the other dude. You're trying to follow instructions from the other person. You're trying to follow instructions from the other person. You're trying to follow instructions from the other person. You can't be all over the place. You can't be everywhere and expect to win. You trying to do the flip system, you trying to do the mirror system, you trying to do the grid system, you trying to listen to Bobby, you trying to listen to Bill, you trying to listen to the mic, you trying to listen to. No, you can't be all over the place and expect to win. That's like you being in 5 different high schools in the 12th grade, you expect to graduate. That's like you being in 5 different high schools in the 12th grade, but you expect to graduate. You all over the place. You ain't gonna graduate. You ain't learn nothing. You all over the place. Same thing with the lottery. You all over the place. How can you focus on one thing if you all over the place? Thanks, Cat. Can't be all over the place. No. And it's funny, y'all. Hey, Cushpack, how you doing? Everybody got a lottery system. Every single person on Facebook got a lottery system. But my whole thing is this, y'all. How many of those people are actually winning more than 50% of the time? How many of them people are actually winning more than 50% of the time? How many of those people y'all know hit the lottery every single day? Every single day. So, hey, y'all just keep doing what y'all doing. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. That's all I can say. Virginia today, y'all. Virginia 473. The fireball was 0 for the 370 for the full 3. Also hit Virginia. Sunday the 127 hit Virginia. The same 127 I just finished talking about in South Carolina hit Virginia also. Same 127. The same 127 I asked the people in my group to play in Virginia. The same 127. Same 127, y'all. All right. We're going to wait and see a couple more people in here. We're going to do this workout now. So, I've been playing a lottery since I was 15. Since I was 15, y'all. And I'll be 62 this year. So we're talking about 47 years I've been playing the lottery, y'all. I've been looking at these numbers, y'all. How about New York? New York, it's been hit. I just got finished talking about New York, Medina. New York has hit the purple box. I just said it 4 times in the last couple of days. Just finished talking about New York right before you got in, Medina. So I've been looking at these numbers, hey John, for a very long time, y'all. For a very long time. I understand how these numbers flow. I understand how these numbers travel. I know when these numbers get hot. Say, for instance, North Carolina folks. Have y'all ever noticed that at the end of the month in North Carolina, the purple box is often? Y'all ever noticed that? Bunny Rose, New York. Another person from New York. You ever notice at the end of the month, if you go look at it, the purple box is often at the end of the month. All right, y'all, let's get ready. We got enough people here. Let me get my pen, my pencil, and my paper. The last time I did the workout for y'all live, I did it for Tennessee, and it hit straight in Tennessee within the hour. The last time I did it live for y'all. So, understand what numbers pair together, what 2 numbers go together. Understanding what day of the week these numbers hit most often on. I'm gonna give y'all a good example of what I'm talking about, y'all. Georgia. Let's look at Georgia. So, understanding patterns and how these numbers flow. We're gonna take a quick look. I'll give y'all an example of what I'm talking about. So, on Thursday, purple box hit on a Thursday. In Georgia, purple box hit. Purple box hit on a Friday in Georgia. On the 1st and the 2nd this year. 1st and 2nd. Purple box. Purple box hit on a Saturday in Georgia. All right. Purple box hit on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in the month of December in Georgia. So now let's go look at Thursday, Friday, Saturday in December last year to see if the purple box hit on those days. Since they seem to be hitting on those days, let's go look. All right. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Guess what came out on Thursday? Christmas, y'all. In Georgia. Thursday, Christmas, Georgia. 973. 973. On Christmas in Georgia. Dang, the purple box hit on Thursday again. In Georgia on a Thursday. So, if I'm you, Victor, I'm going to double up on Thursday in Georgia. Since the purple box hitting on Thursdays in Georgia, I'm going to double up. I may even triple up on a Thursday, since it seemed to be hitting on Thursday. So, Saturday in Georgia. 128 came out on a Saturday, y'all. That's the purple box also. So we looking at December. Let's go look at November. Let's scroll back and look at November just in case. In November, Victor, 380 came out on a Thursday. In Georgia, 380 on a Thursday in November. November 27th to be exact. Friday, 435 on a Friday came out in Georgia, Victor. Once again, Thursday and Friday in Georgia, y'all. These are the different things that I look at, y'all. These are the things I look at. And we just looked at December, November, December, and January in Georgia. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and the purple box still hitting, y'all. So I'm calling my cousin. I'm calling my grandma. I'm getting my next door neighbor. I say, yo, y'all, get on the phone. This purple box seems to hit every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in Georgia. Let's put our money together and play this purple box on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in Georgia heavy. Since it's hitting, that's what I would do if I was y'all. That's what I would do. So now that y'all see, some of the things that I'm looking at now y'all got a little better understanding. Now, one of my other favorite places is Illinois. My friend Susan E. Wells lives in Illinois. I always joke with her about moving to Illinois. Let's take a look at Illinois and see if we can see the same pattern. See if we can see the same pattern, y'all. All right. So, the purple box hit on Sunday, straight, Saturday, and Thursday. Illinois. Thursday, Saturday, 856, Thursday, 468, and Sunday straight. Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Susan Ewell, we're going to see what happens on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays in Illinois. See if we can see the same trend, the same pattern, Susan. All right, so let's go back. Look at the 25th, 2025. Thursday, December 25th, Susan. 309 came out in Illinois. I can't make this up, folks. Look at it yourself. Look at it. Thursday, December 25th, 309, purple box. Saturday, Susan E. Wells, 564 in Illinois, purple box. And Sunday, didn't get nothing on Sunday. But you got the Thursday and you got the Saturday. Let's go look in November. Thursday, November 27th, 653 in Illinois, the purple box. Sunday, Susan E. Wells, 152 or the 215, purple box in Illinois. There you go, y'all. Doesn't make a difference where you live at when you playing the right numbers. When you know the day of the week the number's gonna come out on, don't that make it a lot easier? Don't that make it a lot easier, y'all? When you know the day of the week the number's gonna come out on. Susan E. Wells, if you know every Sunday, Thursday, and Saturday that those numbers coming out, the purple box coming out in Illinois, guess where I'm at on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays? I'm in the store loading up on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays in Illinois. That's what I'm doing, y'all. Hey, Mike. Hey, Jack. Now, I told y'all I'm gonna do this workout for George, y'all, right in front of y'all, live, right in front of you, because I understand how these numbers travel. I understand how these numbers flow. I understand how these numbers pair up together. I understand the day of the week these numbers come out on. I understand these numbers. All right, y'all, let's do this live workout. So I know that the lottery is based off odds and probability, not flips, not mirrors, not sums, not grids, not your personal workout that you created in your basement. I know that the lottery is based off all odds and probabilities. I just showed y'all the probability of these numbers hitting on certain days of the week. I just showed y'all. I just showed you. So we about to do this live workout right in front of y'all. Y'all see this board is blank. And I'm gonna do this workout right in front of you. Both of them, Medina. I'm gonna do this workout right in front of y'all for Georgia. Well, all right. Give me a second, y'all. Gotta look at these numbers. Gotta take a quick look at these numbers and see how these numbers been flowing this year. So I started playing the lottery when I was 15. I started taking computer programming when I was 19. I started crunching these numbers by the time I said 19. That's why I took it in school. High school, I took it when I was 16. And I started to understand how these numbers work. Start to understand that, yo. And when I got older, I got it down to a science. And when I had it down to a science, I went to the newspaper. And it's funny, y'all. I just found another interview that the first newspaper did with me in 2012. In 2012. That was the first newspaper that did an interview about me, y'all. I found the found the article. All right, yo. All right, y'all. Let's get this together. Understand how these numbers are traveling. Give me 1 second. Take me about a minute to do this. So, for all the people that are struggling with the lottery, all I ask of you is to play that purple box. If you play that purple box on a consistent basis, you're going to win. I don't care what state you're in, you're going to win. People be happy winning the lottery 2 times a month. Two times a month. I'm talking about winning the lottery 10, 15 times a month. And I know somebody out there sitting there saying, that's impossible. No, it's not. You just don't know how to do it. You just don't know how to do it. Port 679. Hey, Chicago Joe, how you doing? All right, y'all. Give me 1 second. It's all about understanding how these numbers flow. 20 to 30 times a month. What's up, Chicago Joe? All right, I got you. All right, y'all ready? So this is for Georgia, and we'll do this right in front of y'all. My little tic-tac-toe box. I'm good, Joe. So the lead number, y'all, is going to be a 2. Lead number going to be a 2. That middle number is going to be a 6. That third number is going to be a 0. I need that 1. I need that 4. I need the 5. I need the 1 again. I need the 2 again. And I need that 1 again. Right? So the numbers I want to use, y'all, is going to be 260, 261, 262, 263, 264, 265, 265, 266, 267, 268, 269, and 270. Now, I'm doing something a little different this year, y'all. That's the rundown y'all gonna have. 260 through 270 for Georgia, right? But these numbers over here in the purple box, got purple box on the brain. That is my 260. The 260 is gonna be the heavy number. The 210 already hit, so you can cross that off the board. That already hit tonight. The 260 and the 264. That's the numbers I like the best, y'all. The 260 and the 264. The 212, I'm more leaning towards that 260 and that 264, y'all. There you go. For Georgia. Now we're going to see how fast these numbers hit. Yeah, I'm about to type it out, Susan. We're going to see how fast these numbers hit, y'all. And on my website, I say the numbers hit within 24 to 48 hours, y'all. We're going to see how fast it hit. I'm about to type it out, Susan. Play 260, 261, 262, 263, 264, 265, 266, 267, 268, 269, 270. Heavy number is 264 and 260. 264 and 260. Honey and Georgia. Yeah, we're just talking about North Carolina, Carter, and we're just showing how often North Carolina hit. So, you two people up here, Give me 1 second. Let me see the chat box. I don't see the chat box. It's 260. 264 is the other number. Tuesday. I got you. Play. Georgia. 260, 261, 262, 263, 264, 265, 265, 266, 267, 268, 269, 269, 270, play heavy, 260, 264. There you go. All right, y'all. Now, I just read a gentleman, Kip said, why not a Missouri workout? All right. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something. Gentleman asked about Missouri. If you played the purple box in Missouri, the gentleman asked him, Kip Casey, Missouri purple box. If you don't have the purple box, Kip, just text me or call me, and I'll send it to you. So he's asking about Missouri, y'all. Hey, Kip. This is crazy how this stuff happened, y'all. Kip, you just asked me about Missouri. Guess what the winning number in Missouri was today, y'all? 246. Yes, the same 246 I just told y'all to play heavy in Georgia was the winning number in Missouri. And this gentleman, Kip Casey, is asking about why not do a workout for Missouri. The purple box hit there straight today, y'all. The purple box hit Missouri straight today. And the gentleman, Kip, just asked me about it. Once again, y'all, all you have to do is play the purple box, Kip Casey. That's all you got to do. And, hold on, y'all. I'm going to see how often. Hey, Kip. I love these moments, y'all. I love these moments. On Friday, 380 hit straight in Missouri from the purple box. On Monday, the purple box hit again. On Tuesday, in Missouri, it hit again. So, since the beginning of the year, Kip Casey, 150 with the fireball on, this is December. Hold on a second. I'm back too far. The 175 with the fireball on January 1st. The 380 straight on January 2nd. The 980 with the fireball on Saturday, January 3rd. The 180 again on January 3rd from the purple box. And straight today, Kip Casey, 246. But I'm glad you asked that question because it's funny you asked today because the heavy number is the number that hit straight in Missouri today. What a coincidence, y'all. Actually, it's not a coincidence. Playing the best numbers is playing the best numbers, no matter where you at. As I went over this earlier today. Yep. And Marissa asked about Michigan. Yeah, we talked about Michigan a little bit earlier today. Michigan. January 1st, purple box hit. And Sunday, the 234 hit. I would have to take a look at, Marissa, I have to take a look at Michigan. I see they didn't get a lot of purple boxes. I see a couple. But I have to do like a workout for you guys, for Michigan, for you guys. So we're going to see how fast these numbers hit. And I'm predicting, today is Monday, I'm predicting they'll be hitting before Wednesday. Give myself 2 days. That's all. Yep. You know, some people are going to follow instructions. Other people will go out there and do what they want to do. Y'all can go out there and flip and mirror and sum and grid and listen to Bobby. It's funny, y'all. It's funny. I haven't met anybody on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok that can prove to me that they have a proven documented. Not I ain't talking about, oh, I've been on Facebook for 5 years and I've been telling people how to win for 5 years. All right, show me your paperwork. I got paperwork. I got paperwork saying I created a system that wins the lottery. I got it. You know, I was thinking how many people I've met over the last 10 years that I helped win. Think about this, y'all. In all my groups, I got over close to 100,000 people in all my groups, right? What if those people in those groups told 5 other people? What if those people in those groups told 5 other people? Or they saw 5 other people saw my podcast? I'm going to say that's about 300 to 500,000 people right there. 300 to 500,000 people right there, y'all. You know, I imagine all my friends have told their friends about me, or their family, or their friends. And I've met a lot of people through the years, y'all. I've met a lot of people through the years. So it's not inconceivable to say that I'd have met probably, or my word about me have been spread probably about to 1 million people by now, y'all. To 20 people. Joe, you've been around me since I started, Joe. Matter of fact, Joe's a boy. You're probably you're one of the first people I met from the Midwest. You're one of the first people I met from the Midwest. But you're in the first 100 people I ever met on Facebook. You're in the first 100 people I ever met on Facebook. And we talking about 2011. I probably met you around 2012. That's how long we've been friends. You know. Yep. 10 years? Yeah. I know it's been a while, Joe. I got people been here just like Kat. Kat been around for at least 10 years. Yep, she's still around. I see her name out there. We'll hit Delaware, y'all. We didn't get a chance to look at some other states. Wow. 267 just hit Delaware, y'all, at 8 o'clock. Yep. 267. And the pick 4. And the pick 4 hit too. All y'all know I played 376. 3769. 376. 6 came out in Delaware, y'all. Wow. What else came out? We get all the Washington, D.C. come out yet? 102 also hit Washington, D.C. today, y'all. That's the number from the blackboard. And also my birthday, and also the number that came out in Georgia. Wow, that 37695 just won't come out, y'all. Pick 5. I'm close to hitting that 37695, y'all. So my advice to y'all, the people in Georgia, go play those numbers tonight. Yep. Go play those numbers tonight. I advise y'all too. Don't be sitting there tonight talking about, damn, Art gave me those numbers. I ain't get a chance to go to the store and play. Go play them now. Oh, I locked the numbers in, Tango. Look right under your name. 260 through 270. I locked the numbers in. They're right on the screen. 260 through 270. The heavy number is 264 and 260. Yep. What's up, John? Yeah, I see the 894. Thank you. Hey, Tracy. We're missing another state. Maine, 105, the purple box. That's it. Maine, 105, the purple box. What's up, Jack? Jack, you're another person that's been around. Jack, you got to be closing in on 10 years. You're another person that's been around for a long time. Hey, Daniel, you got to be closing in on 10 years also. I've known you for a long time. So, West Virginia, y'all. 825 purple box. 825 purple box. All right. And my friends in Florida, the pick 4's been hitting in Florida, y'all. My friends in Florida, the 1980 hit yesterday. The 548 hit the 5481 hit today. The 3765, you already know about that number, hit Saturday. 2503 hit Wednesday. The 5486 hit. Yeah, this Thursday. Yeah, we've been doing it this Thursday. The 5486 hit on Thursday, y'all. Mentioned it Thursday. The 1980 hit again on December 29th, 2 times. So 1980 then hit Florida, y'all, 3 times since December 29th. We only on the 5th. So what I'm trying to tell y'all, though, the pick 4s are hitting left and right in Florida, y'all, from the red box. A lot of them came from the red box. Let's see. 1980s on the red box. That's 3 hits already. 3765 and a wild ball and a fireball was 9 for both of them. That's on the red box. 5486. That's on the red box. Florida. So since January 1st. Yep. I gotta do that, Eric. I keep saying I'm gonna do it. I gotta put it together. Since January 1st, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. If you go back to December 29th, it's 6 hits, y'all. 6 hits off the pick 4 in 6 days in Florida all off the red box. You know, and the people that just don't want to follow instructions. You gotta follow instructions to be successful in anything, y'all. Anything in life that you do and you want to be successful at, you have to follow instructions, y'all. You can't keep doing things your way. You gotta follow instructions. No, it doesn't work doing it your way. Your way don't work. All right, y'all. Let me get to these numbers. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. I'll be on at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. God bless all y'all. Hope all y'all win. And we see how fast those Georgia numbers hit. All right, y'all. Oh, you want to contact me? Duh. If you got any questions, 1-856-375-7379. My website, if you want to join my club, is www.winthelotterycorp.com. It's www.winthelotterycorp.com. You want to reach me, 1-856-75-7379. And the gentleman, what's his name? I just seen it. Hey, Darren. The gentleman, Kip. The purple box is hidden in Missouri. Make sure you play it. All right, y'all. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. God bless all y'all. Hope all y'all win.